The Bible character Job became an outstanding example of integrity while undergoing adversity. Job chapters 1 and 2 make clear that Job's series of trials were actually initiated by Satan, the devil himself. While the devil is not responsible for all the painful or tragic circumstances we face today, he capitalizes on these in an effort to break our integrity. We have used the account of Job as a template for a video in a modern-day setting. Let me introduce you to the family that will be portrayed. We have named them the Bannisters. This is Ethan and his wife, Sasha. They have 2 boys. The oldest is Rowan and the youngest, Corey. Ethan's father is Nathaniel. He now lives alone after the death of his wife, but enjoys spending time with his grandsons. Next, we will introduce you to Bill. He is Ethan's brother. He never got baptized and determined in his late teens that he did not want to be one of Jehovah's Witnesses. Many of you have faced serious tragedies in life. Like Job, you may have dealt with a series of them within a short period of time. Others of you may have to deal with something similar in the future. Severe trials are difficult to deal with, and they can emotionally affect even those with strong faith, as was the case with Job. Because of a series of trials that the Bannister family faced, the video is sobering by nature. But often, so are the realities that we are forced to deal with. Now, please, watch this gripping video, and despite any trial, be determined to keep your integrity and to hold on to the hope that you have come to cherish.
Okay?
There's another one.
It's a shooting star.
That's a star?
Well, technically it's rocks in outer space. And when they hit the edge of the atmosphere, they burn up and make that line you see.
If we had a telescope, I bet we could see them better.
Probably.
Do you think we can get a telescope?
Maybe.
Are you just saying that?
Maybe.
Dad, come on.
We'll see. You see that group of stars over there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's called Leo. Do you know why?
Why?
If you use your imagination, doesn't it kind of look like a lion?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it does.
So in Latin, lion is Leo.
So, Dad, how many stars are there?
A lot. Only Jehovah knows the exact number. The Bible tells us that he has a name for every single one of them.
All right, boys, I know you'd stay out here all night if you could, but it's time to go inside.
Mom.
Come on, let's go.
All right.
All right, let's go. Hey, babe.
Hey. So, what's in the bag?
Okay, so I stopped at the store on the way home.
Ethan, I thought we agreed we weren't going to spend any more money.
I know, but look what it is.
Okay. They're going to love it.
Yeah, I can't wait to give it to him. I think I'm gonna do it right now.
Okay.
All right. How are my boys?
Hey.
Oh, hey, Dad.
What are you guys up to?
Oh, I'm just drawing.
Yeah, can I see?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, looks like Leo.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, looks great.
Oh, thanks.
So can I talk to you guys for a second?
Oh, sure, Dad.
I wanted to thank you both for being so supportive lately. I know money's been tight. We've had to cut back.
We understand.
Oh, that's okay, Dad.
It's great. And because of that, I stopped and got something for you on the way home.
Really?
No.
Yeah, you want to see it?
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Check this out. It's a telescope.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
So now you can really see Leo. What do you think of that?
That's
Awesome.
I'm thinking maybe after dinner we could check it out on the beach.
Yeah, totally. Can't wait.
Well, when people see
That's some good software you got.
Hey, we gotta make sure that load gets to the city.
I took care of it this morning.
Oh, nice, perfect. All right, that's good.
If I could read you the scripture of the Psalms, that'd be great. Sure. Psalms 37, 10, and 11. Slung it. Oh, he struck the Philistine in the forehead, and the stone sank into his forehead, and he fell face down on the ground.
Hey, Ethan.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, you mind if I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
So what's up?
You heard anything about the cutbacks?
No, haven't heard a thing.
It looks like we have to let some people go, and your name was on the list.
Did I do something wrong? My work's been okay, right?
No, your work's been great. It's not that. It's a seniority thing. You just don't got it.
Seniority. I need this job.
I know you do.
Is there anything you can do to help me out? I'll take less money.
I know you need it, and I've been working on something for you. If you're willing to accept a change in position.
What is it? Yeah.
Well, our sister plant needs a maintenance supervisor, and it's salaried, so it means you're gonna be getting more money.
Well, that sounds good.
Yeah. You got a few drawbacks, you got the commute. It's a little ways, it's like an hour 45 each way. And then being salaried, we're gonna want quite a bit of OT. We like to get our money's worth.
Right. I don't think it's gonna work for me.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Do you realize what an opportunity this is? I got guys lined up wanting this job. I'm trying to cut you a break.
No, I know.
What's the deal?
I'm a witness, as you know, and my volunteer work means a lot to me. And I'm trying to balance my volunteer work with work. And
Man, you can still have time to do that stuff.
When?
Ethan, you got two options here. It's promotion or deletion. That's all I can give you. I'm sorry.
You all right, Dad?
Yeah. No, I'm good. What makes you ask, anyway?
I can't remember the last time you just wanted to go for a walk. What's on your mind?
It's your brother. No, it's not like before. He just emailed me last night looking for his birth certificate. But I tell you what, my mind is spinning. I haven't been able to stop thinking since he got in touch with me.
What are you thinking about?
About us, about our family, about all of
No,
the...
Dad, don't do that to yourself.
I just can't stop thinking about some of the decisions I made when you two were growing up.
I know, but Bill's the one that made the decision. You were great to us, always.
Maybe. But you gotta understand, son. You both are my boys.
Oh, hey, Grandpa.
Hey, boys.
Oh, I didn't know you were coming.
Yeah, hop in.
Thanks for coming to get us.
Oh, you're welcome. So how's my favorite little boys doing today?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Good.
You sound a little tired. You must have had an exciting day at school.
Pretty exciting for him.
Oh, this sounds interesting. What's going on?
I saw Rowan. He was talking to a girl.
Rowan, any details on that?
No. She was just asking about homework, so.
That's because you're so good with homework?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes,
Okay.
Corey.
All right, well, we'll stop. He's starting to blush, Corey.
Bill.
Ethan. I'm so sorry I missed the service. I tried so hard to get here, but we had a layover.
Don't worry about it. It's just good you're here.
Ethan, I can't imagine what this has been like for you. Losing Corey and Dad. Are you at least gonna get some time off of work just to process all this?
There were cutbacks at the factory, so I got laid off.
If there's something I can do, I can give you some cash. Help you get by for a
We'll
while.
be all right. I have a little savings, and Jehovah's gonna provide.
Look, I'm gonna go see Sasha, okay?
Yeah.
We'll talk later.
Yeah. Thanks again for coming.
Yeah, it's good seeing you.
Hey. How you doing?
Yeah, so. I just don't understand. How could Jehovah let this happen?
I know it's hard to understand. Sometimes these things, they just happen. There's no one to blame. Your mom and I want you to know that we love you very much.
Yes, so much.
We're gonna see Corey and Grandpa again. It's a promise. Come here.
grab the phone, please.
Hello? Dad. It's for you.
Right?
Yeah.
This is Ethan. Blood test. Okay. 9 a.m. Friday. I'll be there. Thank you.
What was that about?
The doctor's office wants me to come in Friday. Something to do with my physical from a couple months ago. Bill?
Hey, Ethan.
What are you doing here?
Just flew in on business. I was hoping you might have a few minutes to talk.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I got these for Sasha.
Well, she's gonna love these. She's at the store, though. Come on in.
Thanks.
Man, it's really coming down out there.
Yeah, it just started.
So did you take a taxi, rent a car?
I rented a car. Just seemed like the easiest thing to do.
So what's up? What do you want to talk about?
Look, I've been trying to think of how and when I was gonna say this for a while now. You know, Dad and I had our issues.
Let's not do this.
Just hear me out. I'm okay with it. He just wanted me to be somebody I wasn't.
He wanted what was best for you. You chose to leave that.
Yeah, I did. You know, Dad wasn't gonna change. I was not gonna be a witness. I did what I felt was easiest for everyone.
It was never easy.
You say that. After I left, you had his love and approval. Oh, he was proud of you. You gave him what he needed. But Dad's gone now, so you don't have to keep making all these sacrifices anymore.
What are you talking about? You honestly think that all this time I've been serving Jehovah just to make Dad happy?
I'm just saying, you saw how things turned out between me and him, and you didn't want the same thing for yourself. I get it.
No, you don't get it. I've made these choices, me.
Oh, you chose this. You chose this.
Yeah.
Ethan, you don't have any money. You're drowning in debt. You don't even have a job. What's your future?
We have a future.
What? Oh. The new world, right? Grow up. Take care of your family. You don't have to live like
I know I don't have to live like this. Everything I've done for my family's spirituality.
Okay.
Spirituality, Bill, that's why you don't...
Okay! You know I didn't come here to argue with you. I came here to help.
I don't need your money.
Yeah, I could see that. You can't live on these prayers and fantasies forever.
Fortunately, caught the tumor at a relatively early stage.
So what does that mean?
That means there's a good chance we can get ahead of this thing.
Okay, so then what's the next step?
Well, there's a number of viable options. Personally, I think it's best to treat this as aggressively as possible. My recommendation is surgery, is remove the mass. After that, we can talk about post-operative treatments. Okay? Ethan?
Yeah.
It's a lot to take in. I understand. All right. So, we'll schedule a follow-up for next week.
Thank you.
All right.
It's gonna be great.
Many are the hardships of the righteous one.
Hey, babe.
Hey,
You have some visitors.
Hi, Ethan.
Jacob.
Just wanted to stop in and see how you were holding up. And I brought someone with me. He look familiar?
Ethan, it's good to see you.
Victor.
Yeah, you remembered.
You were like 12 or 13 when your family moved away?
Something like that.
It's hard to remember you without the pink bike.
You spent a lot of time looking at the back of that bike, didn't you?
You wish. What brings you back, man?
Well, I'm helping out Mom and Dad. He took a fall, so just moved in for a little bit till they get to feeling a little better.
Ethan, how you feeling?
I feel pretty weak, you know.
Jacob told me about what you've been going through. I'm sorry.
So, how's the roof?
The roof, I think we lost a couple shingles. I haven't had a chance to call anyone.
What happened?
We had a storm a couple weeks ago. A tree fell on it.
Well, you know, that's what I'm doing for work. I have a roofing company. Let me come out and take a look at it.
No, I don't want to be a bother.
No, it's not a bother at all. Then that'll give us some time to hang out. We can catch up.
Does sound nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is it bad?
No, it's not bad. It'll be an easy fix.
That's good.
So I don't have my tools with me today, so I'll have to come back. But when I do, I'll knock it out. It's a quick job, couple hours.
That's great. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, how have you been holding up?
I just started some new treatments, so I'm not feeling so good.
Oh, I'm sorry. What about work? How's that going?
I'm a factory worker. Nothing as exciting as roofing, but it pays the bills.
Yeah.
I got laid off recently, though, so I'm actually looking still.
Well, I have good news. I think I might be able to help you a little bit. I have some leftover shingles from a job, and they match your roof. So I can use those for material, so I only have to charge you labor.
Wow.
I think that should cover it.
I can't accept this.
Sorry, Ethan. Can't negotiate this price.
I know. I feel bad, though.
Oh, don't feel bad. Tell you what, have me over for dinner. We'll call it even.
I could do that.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
So I was talking to Jacob. He says they really miss having you on the elder body.
Yeah. It just got to be too much.
Yeah.
Couldn't handle it.
You mentioned they're willing to lighten your load a little bit. Maybe make it easier for you to stay on.
There's more to it than that, you know? It's complicated.
I understand. Well, just so you know, if you ever need to talk about anything, just give me a call. I'm always available.
This is something that you wouldn't really understand. I think so.
Sasha.
Hey, how are you? Good. So good to see you. It's nice to see you too. Have you been okay?
Everything's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, everything's fine. I'm glad to see you. I've been meaning to come over and just tell you how sorry I am about what happened. How are you holding up? I remember when my mom passed, and it's just the hardest thing to deal with. You know, something that really helped me was just realizing that everything happens for a reason. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry.
It's all right. It's okay.
You know what, though? God can use these moments to mold us and to make us stronger, and I know He's gonna do that for you. I think the kids are coming, but will you please let me know
I will.
if you need anything?
Mm-hmm.
Good to see you. Everything happens for a reason.
How was your day?
I've had better.
You want to talk about it?
Someone just said something to me today. It got me thinking.
You know, if there's something bothering you, we can talk about it, right?
We could talk.
Yeah.
Like you talk to me?
What does that mean?
When were you gonna tell me that there might be another tumor? Your doctor called me. He told me. Not my husband.
You're right. I should have told you, and I was planning on it. You've just been dealing with so much. I'm still trying to process it myself.
Where's the team? Where's the one flesh?
Sasha. Hey, Conrad.
Ethan, what are you doing here?
Just hoping to talk to you for a minute if I could.
Yeah, how'd you know I'd be here?
Saw the car.
Yeah, please take a seat.
Thank you.
So what's up, Ethan?
I wanted to see if there was any way I could come back to work at the factory. I'm desperate.
There's nothing to come back to. The factory's closing. I've been looking for a job for the past couple weeks. Didn't you tell me the schedule wasn't gonna work for you?
Yeah. I've been praying and looking for a job that will fit my schedule, and nothing's happening, so...
I'll tell you why nothing's happening. Ethan, I remember when I was a kid. My dad went off to the first Gulf War. And I remember begging God every night to bring him home. You know what happened? 2 days. 2 days before he was supposed to come home, he stepped on an IED. That was it. He was gone. Prayer? There's nobody listening. And if there is a God, he doesn't have time for us. I actually got to get out of here, Ethan. Sorry I couldn't help you out. Think of it this way. This isn't the worst thing God could have happened to you. We'll see you around, Ethan. We just wanted to come by and see how you were doing.
Yeah, we missed seeing you at the meeting.
Thanks. I think we've just been a little wiped out.
Ethan, how are the treatments going?
Same.
By the way, the friends wanted to help with some of the expenses, so they had a gift for you.
That's so nice. Thank you.
Hey, you've been dealing with so much, and the congregation, we all want to help out.
Thank you. The friends have been great. Sometimes I don't feel worthy.
What do you mean, Sasha?
I've just been dealing with some negative feelings.
Like what?
I asked Dad to pick up the boys. And I just keep thinking that if I hadn't done that, I would still have my son and my father-in-law with me.
Sasha, this isn't your fault.
But it is my fault. That was my responsibility to pick up my children.
No, you can't blame yourself. Please, you have your Bible there. Let's read the scripture of Ecclesiastes 9:11. And if you can't, just read part B.
Because time and unexpected events overtake them all.
Now, what's one reason that perhaps Jehovah had this recorded? Well, he knows when we lose someone, we want someone to blame, even if it's ourselves. But it's not. Sometimes things just happen.
Ethan, what do you think?
I know no one caused it, but nobody stopped it either.
It can seem that way, Ethan. But Jehovah, he is a refuge, spiritually. Remember, Corey and Nathaniel are safe. They're safe in Jehovah's memory.
I know it's been tough. Jehovah
What do you
gives
mean?
us...
You know it's been tough.
I've seen the struggles of your family.
But what do you really understand about my situation? I mean, really. I can't provide for my family at all. I wake up sick every morning, useless on the bathroom floor, wanting to die. And what do you know about having to bury your father and your son on the same day? Tell me what you know about that.
You're right, Ethan, I don't know. I'm sorry.
I'm done.
Sasha, I want to apologize. I should have thought a little bit more about what I was saying.
It's okay, Luke. I had no idea that all of this was going on inside of him. But thank you so much for coming.
Well, it won't be the last visit. And remember, Ethan's right. We've never experienced what you've gone through. But Job did. And Jehovah did not abandon him, and he won't abandon you and your family. Please remember that.
I will. Thank you guys again.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Look, it's my roofer.
Hey, good morning.
Got some coffee, with or without milk.
Ooh, I'll take it black.
All right, cool.
Thank you. Yeah, no problem.
So how long have you been doing this?
Oh, not very long. I just started the business recently.
What were you doing before?
Before that, I was in Peru.
Peru?
Yeah.
That's different.
Well, I was doing need grader work, but then things changed, and so I moved back. There's a little congregation in New Mexico that needed help, so I went down there for a little bit and served.
Busy man.
Yeah, I gotta stay focused.
You know, I was thinking the other day about the cabin in the woods.
Oh, yeah.
Your parents still have it?
Oh, yeah. You know, you should come up and see it again.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'll even cook a meal for you.
Peruvian?
Is mac and cheese and Smokies Peruvian?
No.
No? Okay, no. In fact, I'm a terrible cook, to be totally honest. But, you know, love covers a multitude of sins, right?
Okay, yeah, we'll make it work. Well, I'll let you get to it. Thanks again for the help.
Oh, you're welcome.
See you, man. Thanks again for dinner.
No, you're welcome.
Yeah, it was good. So you know how when you're a kid, sometimes you remember things differently?
Yeah?
Then you grow up and you come over someone's cabin.
Are you saying it's uglier
No,
than
it's
you
just,
remembered
it's
it?
just different. It's just different.
It's always been this ugly.
Okay. Feels good to be out here.
I love this place.
Hey, I wanted to thank you.
For what?
I know you've been trying to encourage me, and I haven't been the easiest person to encourage.
It's all right.
I'm starting to see that I really need help.
You're welcome.
Hey, is the rope swing by the quarry still there?
Oh, yeah. You want to go see it?
I have a memory of you trying to backflip.
I always wanted to be a diver. Come on.
Yeah, but diving's like this. You landed on your face.
That's how you do backflips. How do you do backflips?
Let's check it out.
How do you do backflips?
Is that your girlfriend?
No. That's Carrie.
Who's that?
That was my wife.
Your wife?
Yeah. Remember I said I was living in Peru?
Yeah.
Well, we were need greeters down there. We were pioneering, and it was incredible. It's the happiest we've ever been. And then, in an instant, everything changed. I couldn't do it anymore. I had to leave. Everything reminded me of her.
I mean, look at you now. How'd you cope?
I still have some bad days. But when I lost Carrie, it helped me realize that the only real hope I have is Jehovah's.
Sometimes it doesn't feel like enough.
I feel like that sometimes too. And when I do, I just find a beautiful, quiet spot. And I just pray.
And it helps.
Prayer always helps. I mean, look around us, Ethan. Jehovah has the power to do all this. What can't he do? He can't help you find a job. He can't help you deal with this illness. He can't give you back your dad, your baby boy. He can do that.
I prayed, Victor. I just feel like if I let go, I'm forgetting them. I don't want to forget them.
You're not gonna forget them. But letting go of this pain, it's not about forgetting our past. It's about remembering our future.
Thank you.
Let's go.
So you were outside with Victor for a long time tonight.
Yeah, I guess I was.
What were you two talking about?
Hope.
Hope?
Why don't you sit down for a second? I want to talk to you. I want to thank you.
For what?
A lot. But especially for supporting me no matter what. Not giving up even though I almost did. I'm so sorry for pulling away and relying on myself, trying to and failing miserably. I see so clearly now that the only way we'll be okay is with Jehovah and with each other as a family. I love you.
I love you too.
First described by the ancient Greeks, Leo is one of the most recognizable constellations in the night sky. The boundary of the constellation is the area within the shape of the mythical.
I miss him too.
It's not just Corey. I miss all of it, Dad. Everything's really different now. It's really hard.
I'm so sorry for not being what you needed for a while now.
It's okay, Dad.
No, it's not. I never imagined we'd have to go through something like this as a family. And we can't go back. We can go forward. I want to read you something. And this is something you've heard 100 times. But it's different now. Because it's personal. And he will wipe out every tear from their eyes. And death will be no more. Neither will mourning nor outcry nor pain be anymore. The former things have passed away. That's Jehovah's promise, Rome. It's real. But it's up to us to keep it alive. Don't forget it, okay? Good. I think this is mine. There's another mass with a tumor was.
What do you mean?
I can see it.
You don't know how to read that.
No, it's not good.
Ethan, Sasha, it's good to see you both. So how are we doing?
You tell me.
Okay, I will. We got your results back, and there's been a change.
I knew it.
What?
I looked. I saw the mass.
That's why we have trained professionals to read these things. This mass, it's not a tumor. It's scar tissue. Ethan, it seems that your cancer, it's in remission.
Wow. I'm sorry, I just haven't had good news in a long time.
Yeah, I understand. It's been a long road. And by the way, don't have a look in the paperwork.
Okay.
Let's go over some other paperwork.
If a man dies, can he live again? I will wait all the days of my compulsory service until my relief comes.
For we were saved in this hope. But hope that is seen is not hope. For when a man sees a thing, does he hope for it? But if we hope for what we do not see, we keep eagerly waiting for it with endurance.